Hello YouTube viewers, it's me Grabber Hunter, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a really kick-ass way into installing your mugen characters and your mugen stages inside your mugen. And the reason why I say kick-ass is because this actual way is way better than just highlighting each name and just pasting it one by one inside the select file of your mugen. Usually though, when I download characters, I download them in big packs, and as you can see right here, I have 98 characters from Marvel vs. Capcom, and I don't want to go highlight one of them, right click, hit copy, and then go inside your select file just the way I'm doing it right now, because this is the way you do it. And then you go all the way down here, right click and hit paste, and then you have to do that 97 more times. I don't want to do that. That's completely boring. And I'm usually, once I'm done putting like 100, 200 characters, I get bored, and then the next day I play, you know. And I don't want to do that. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a way that bypasses all of that. It's a really, really big time saver. So let's just get started. What I need you to do is download these two programs. One's called Directory Printer, and one's called Free Coffee Cup HTML Editor. And this one's going to make the list of the actual character, and this one's going to edit it out a little bit, and you're going to see why. So assuming that you downloaded these two programs, we're going to go ahead and get started. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go inside my characters folder where I have all my characters that I'm going to install. I'm going to highlight all of them. What we need to do with all these characters, we need to put them in the root directory of the hard drive. This is so that way we can look for the characters easier, so that way we can actually make the list. So what I'm going to do right now is go inside my hard drive. I'm going to right click and make a new folder. You don't have to change the name, just keep it as new folder for now. Go inside the new folder and then paste all your characters in. Okay? Okay, once you have all your characters inside a new folder in the directory of your hard drive, which is, you know, in noob ways, your local hard drive, when you have it inside your local hard drive, what I need you to do right now is open Directory Printer. And once it's done loading, I need you to hit this tab right here where it says save to disk. You can look through all the info if you want later, but this is all I use it for. But anyways, what I need you to do is go right here on the list where it says C, and then once you go down, there should be a folder named New Folder, and what you need to do is make sure that this is highlighted. Once this is completely highlighted, on the save options, I need you to make sure that folder info only is highlighted, not these two, because the reason why we only want this one is because we're only gonna need the charge name. So if you want to install the stages, we have to make sure this is highlighted, not the folder one, because we need the file's name, not the folder name. You get it? It's really simple. It's not hard. So once you do that, make sure right here on this tab you're in file info, and that only folder name is checked. If any of these are checked, uncheck them now, because then there's gonna, if you leave them checked and we start saving it, it's gonna add more text to it, and we don't want to just go through all that work. So just make sure that folder name is checked, and then once you're done doing that, just hit save to disk, and then from there it'll pop up actually where you want to save it, and then you just go ahead and save it. I'm gonna save it in the desktop for now. Then just go ahead and open it. And then from there, it should have all the list of your mugen characters. Now, if you like I said, all of these came from the new folder. If you put more characters in, it's obviously going to read all of them. You know, it's really simple. But anyways, what I need you to do right now is just erase all this, because we don't need any of this, and erase new folder too. If you have this right here, new folder, we don't need that. And just make sure it's just like this right now with just all the characters' name. And right here where it says folder, we're gonna fix this in a jiffy. So just leave that for now. Just hit file and hit save, and then just leave it there. Close this, and then this is where we use this Free Coffee Cup HTML editor. So you just open that up, and then from there, once this is open, just go to file, hit open, and then from there you should just look for it. You see where it says files of type, make sure this is set to all files, that way we'll be able to look for the file. So we just go down right here, directory print info. I'm gonna hit open, and then it should show the same thing as you saw in the notepad. So once you have this open, just hit right here. No, excuse me. Where once this is open, what I need you to do is highlight from the very beginning of the actual character's name all the way to the front. So you should just highlight this, including the space. Make sure that the space is included on this highlight. So you just right click and then hit copy. The reason why I want you to, you're gonna find out like why I want you to highlight the space in a minute. So just go to edit and then just go to replace, and then from there where it says find, I need you to paste that in there, okay? And make sure, like I said, that the space is there. And then right here and the replace with address bar, we don't want to put anything there, okay? And what this is basically doing is gonna find anything that has this actual name folder space, and it's going to replace it with whatever you put in this address field. But since we don't want to put anything, we just want the name, we're just going to keep this completely blank. And once you hit replace all, everything should be completely gone, and you should just have the actual names of the characters. Now you see how much of a time saver this is. I mean, you like, I'm showing you this as a tutorial, but if you were to see this a couple times, you could probably do this in less than a minute. I'm sure of it. So anyways, you guys should already know what to do right now. I just copy all the characters' name, go inside your mugen and your data and your select folder, and then from there just paste all your characters in. Like I said, it's the biggest time saver ever. I mean, you can't beat this, really. I mean, it is. And on another tutorial, I'll post a link on another tutorial on how to do the same thing but with stages, because doing it with stages is a lot different because of the fact that you have to put the folder's name and then put the actual file name of the stage, and I'm sure people don't want to go through that. So yeah, but anyways, I'm just gonna prove to you guys now. You guys can leave this tutorial now. I'm just gonna prove to you guys that this works. So if you guys believe me, you can just go. This is Grab 100. You guys, subscribe and whatnot. Oops.
Select your hero.
And there you go. All 98 characters. Biggest time saver ever. So yeah, like I said, guys, just do that. I'm gonna put another tutorial on how to do the same thing with stages. Alright? I'll see you later, guys. Peace.